Greetings, all. Shardvixen here, and we are back to this. You notice I get 70 steps to start with, an allowance, and I am not doing well because in this game because I watched this guy and I think he beat it by day 10. Ah, well, life goes on. Do I want to put the den there? Sure, the den can go there because that's maybe I shouldn't put the den there. I should put a hallway there instead. Okay, you know how this goes. I play 2 of these, and then I'm gonna do. Want to do that one or this one? I'm gonna do that one. Steps aren't an issue yet. Ooh, there's a chest. We're gonna leave that for a moment. We'll be back. Get it. I just don't want to use my only key at the moment. Granted, I might get more keys, but it's a loud walker. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I realized my chat's not up yet. There we go. Hey, Feely. How are you doing? Do you hear me okay? I'm gonna put that one in there, I think. Alright, we got the bedroom again, so we'll go ahead and put the bedroom on this side. Just because it did come up. I did notice in the thing they were talking about, the reason this photo's here is because she has that moon necklace on her. That's the significance of that. Oh, and I got the die that you get sometimes when you get the bedroom. Yay. Okay, so let's go back here. Oh, not that one. Let's go ahead with the corridor. I do not want to go through it though. But that's right, that there is no actual true way to do this. Let's do the courtyard. Oh, look, now I get the metal detector. That would be good. Ta-da! Very breezy. Alright, we're gonna go. Let's go up along the side, I guess, till we can't go along this side. We'll get the best bedroom, the parlor, and the pantry. Do you want more diamonds? More gems? I do want more gems. Hope you have a good Friday. Thanks for coming by. Look, I got the coin purse. Is that the only thing that's beeping at me? Oh, nope, there's a coin. I wonder if because you have the metal detector that happens. Okay, gems are not in the white box or the blue box. So if that's true, then they're in the brown box. If that's false, then they would be in the white or the box. The gems are in both the, well, that's false. Gems are in both the black, and that's false. So those two are false, and this one is true. So it means that they are in here. Alright? Because that says both. Gems are in both the black box, and that's false. Gems are in both the blue box, and that's false. So this is true. I wonder if that means that I've hit I'm starting to hit them all. Okay. So we're going to go through here then. I'm not going to 100% the game. I'm just telling you. Because 100%ing the game would do me no good at this point. I don't know if I want that there. I think... Yeah, I might as well. I might as well. I might as well. We'll put a closet in here. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Yeah. Okay. So we could do the guest bedroom. I'm going to do the guest bedroom. Because that's going to give me that. Alright. So that is how that goes. Now, do I want to go up or down? Let's go up. Right? Nope. Up. We're going up. I don't know why you would want to draw out red rooms while drafting. That makes no sense. I don't want to do the weight room. So we'll put the closet there. I don't want to do the furnace either. You're going to watch new Andre. It's just renewed your membership. Oh, well, awesome. Have fun with that. What else do I have in here? Oh, and the shovel. Oh, wow. We're just packing it in today. Cool. Okay, well, we're going to go back then to the courtyard. Then we're going to dig that up. Coins. And coins. I feel like the game's just making fun of me. Ooh, +6. When do you eat that? Whenever? I didn't know you could get turnips too. Alright, so I have to go that way. I think I'm going to go back down and go around. I have the steps for it. We could go out. Oh, I guess I can use this now. Oh, well, that's cool. And more dice. So now I have 3 rolls. Wow, I'm telling you, we're getting them all today. I have had the other games like those too, where it just gives you a shitload of them. And you're like, okay. I'm gonna go out in a minute and see what I can get outside. I don't know if I want to do that. Well, I guess that would be fine, because that just put me forward. I think I want to go the other way, though. That's fine. We can only draw 1, then. I love how it turns you around. No? Okay. Clear. Clear. I sure was 0415. Maybe I'm incorrect. That's how. Yeah. That's what it said. So, 0, 4, 1, 5. I don't know what I did there then. It must have skipped on something. Alright, well, nothing else here. Let's go this way. Okay, so we have a redraw. Chapel, storeroom, and I'm going to do a redraw because I have them. Okay. And the coat check. Kitchen stuff for sale. For the nursery. I don't know. I don't think I want to do any of these, so I'm going to do another redraw. I was looking for a straight through. Yeah. Security. We're going to do the spare bedroom. That's fine. There's something in here. There it is. Interesting. I guess that's how you gather all the money, huh? Let's go outside. We'll come back. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the outside rooms. Just haven't figured out how to get through some of the outside rooms. Like the tomb. Which has the angel stuff and things like that. Well, enjoy your Star Wars series there. I haven't watched any of that one. I haven't really watched much of anything. Just animation. Why? Okay, so we have not done any of the school classrooms. Except first grade. So I'm going to do that one. Even though I'd like the 2 specials. Coins. Look, it's Furbies. Within a timely manner. Some more shit up there too. We already did that part. Closing address, yeah. Come that one's sitting there, but that one's not. Who knows? Oh, I already did this one too, I think. So you can only turn that one in, huh? I haven't found the other one. I want to find the other one. Alright, well that's it for that. But now we'll get classrooms. We need to get to 2nd grade. I really think a special tool allows you to rotate rooms would be great. I can see why one room you could rotate is good, but it would be really great if you could find... Okay, let's go this way. Pair of storeroom. Library. Hoorah. Don't know, because I'm going to go with that one. Okay, so, oh, have I seen that? Yeah, that's the little blue bird that you see in the book. Little blue bird in the book. Oh, where's our classroom? But that just goes that way, so it does me no good. None of these do me any good, actually. I just go to the classroom then. Choices, choices, choices. There's a rabbit foot. Well, I'm getting all kinds of them, like I said. I don't know about that 8 up there, because it's infinity. I love how they give you more. It's literally a dead end, but that's alright. Well, that color wheel's all messed up. Oh look, I got an apple. I'm telling you, we got it all. I feel like this has to do with that stupid frickin' thing. Blue, green, and red, purple. Which I can't figure out for the life of me how to do it. We're in grade 1. I need the other grades. I don't think I'm gonna get them today. Alrighty. My shoulder's really bothering me today. Here we go. Okay, the chapel will take us that way, the library will take us that way, commission, we're gonna go with the chapel. I have 32.
About an hour.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Somewhere there's a...
I know.
They clean up their money. My shoulder's really bothering me. That one goes that way. So let's go this way. What do we got? Well, we got the billiard room, which is going to go the wrong way. Gymnasium is going to go into the foundation. And the observatory will go into the foundation, I think. Maybe? Otherwise, I think it's just all dead ends. I want the observatory, so we'll just go ahead and get it. Oh, wow, look at that. I've never seen that door. Oh, the elevator, yay! Cool. I've never had this happen. It's always good to have a fun thing going on. Is it because I'm level 15? Oh, there's a sale. Everything's 50% off. Yay! Okay, so I can't get into the foundation from here. So that's intriguing. Sale. Today only. Great deal. Sale, sale. Everything up to 50% off. Alright, so that's a dead end. We're gonna take that one. Oh, I can't take that one. Mother friggin' Christ. I need to redraw. I need a double. That one will be good. Let's do that one. Holy beans, I got no more gems. Oh, there's a gem. Cool. Like, we're really lucky today in the stuff that it wants to give me. Okay, well, we're gonna go this way. Yeah. Missionary's gonna go. It won't matter which one I take. So it's funny. So the randomizations of it's not very good as far as the dead end, how it goes. But I got a lot of stuff. I can't use a lot of the stuff, but I got a lot of stuff. I might as well do the commissionary. I've got the one. Well, let's do that. Yes, it's a dead end, but really? How the hell would they be in here? Oh. See, I'm telling you, lots of coins. I don't usually get that many coins. Okay, the sledgehammer, super mass, rising shoes. None of them's any good, but let's go with the go with the running shoes. And the sledgehammer. Cool. Okay, so that's it for that. And we only got this last door, so... Okay, so we have the Terrace, which is a dead end. We have the library, which goes that way. So it would be a dead end as well. The garage, which is also a dead end. The classroom will take us up. Oh, we want the west wing. There we go. Awesome. We're gonna go. Oh, there's something here. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Just because. That's right? I'm going the right way. Yeah. So we have the library, which is a dead end. That's a dead end. The office. The office is a dead end as well, but I think we can get a gem in the office. Sure. I mean, this plan doesn't look like it's gonna pawn off anywhere. And I got no gems though. Well, they're both dead ends at this point. Guess we'll just do library. They're both dead ends at this point. And there's nothing extra in here, so... Drafting. This. It talks about all the different... Have gems while drafting. Wine cellars 3. Draft early ranks first. Very common mistakes drafting straight line. I don't need that. I just do it periodically. Foyer in the Great Hall, nursery in the monk room, office in the conference room, attic. I haven't gotten to the attic yet. I can't get to the foundation, which sucks now because I got that cool stuff going on. Oh well, that was the way it went. That's the way it went. Okay, let's go do this one. This is our last door. Well, that'll take me that way. That'll take me that way. I'm probably going to do that one. Oh, you motherfucker is going to make me do a key card. I don't have a key card. Well, that sucks. I'm going to bunk room. Where does that take me? The garage or the patio? There would be a gem down there if I wanted to go back and get it. Patio. I think I'm going to do that one. Till I get the key card though, I can't go anywhere. Else, I mean I can, but... I will be playing Dragon Age after this. So, could I raise just... Oh, you can't hear me very well? I'm sorry. Hang on. Don't know if I can. That's about as high as I can go. I'll just try to talk louder. Strange but very good, so... I'll bring the microphone closer. That might help. I'm not sure I'm talking very loud. I have a bit of, my shoulder's really bothering me, so it's giving me a headache. So, I apologize there, Feely. Okay, so we have the pantry, the billiard room, which will take me down, or the study, which, when drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. That's a dead end, though. It would be cool to have, though, because that's the one that shows you the trick. But do we want that one? Let's do that one. I can't redraw it at this point. Oh, something else here. Oh, the garage keys! Yay! If only there were I could get to the garage now. I can't though, so. There's something else? That was the key? For that, I wonder how many times I've walked by and not knowing this might be keys on the floor. K15. Plus, I've never seen that one before. What the fuck? What's that mean? Okay, that would be 19. Okay, 15. I'm sorry, 19. Nope. I don't know what that means. What's the square mean? I've never seen that in this game. I don't mean that, so. Okay, so we were on 15, but now we have 4. Is that like 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, which is 16? How it was squared. It was 4 squared. Ha ha ha! Now we're doing squares. Oh my god. Okay, so 3 square plus 1 square. Well, 1 square is 1. And 3 square is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. No? Okay, so 15. 16. So is it 3 squared is 6. Plus 1 is 7. But it said no, right? That's what I did, right? 7. Yeah, that's not right. Okay, 15. 16. Well, it's squared. 2 plus 1 is 4 squared. 4 and 4 is 16. But we just did 16. Ha! It was. Okay. So I have to add the 4. 4 squared is 16. Divided by 8 is 2. Okay. Hey, there's my key card I didn't have last time. Yay. Oh, actually, that's the key card I have this time, right? No. I'm confused. Where was I stuck that didn't have a key card? The gymnasium. Okay, we'll hold on to it and move on. Because I might not need it at this point in time. Okay, so hopefully this is not a dead end. Right, because I don't have any way around. Nowhere around. No place else yet. Alright, dark room will give me, let me go through. Lavatory won't. Where was the office take me? The office I can't do anyway. So we have to do the dark room. Okay, now this is where we're probably going to end up with a dead end, no matter what. No, well that's the claim thing. I don't know what these are. We have to guess. Okay, well, we'll do that one, I guess. Oh, it's the maids. The maids' room. Does not give me anything. Alright. Nothing here. Okay, but we can still go, I guess. Oh, we get to go up. And we're locked, and I don't have a key. Well, that sucks. I don't think there's anything else I can do, though. I got no key. So I'm pretty sure I can't do anything else, because I didn't have anything I couldn't get. My little ticker didn't go off that there was something else. Alright, in here. Right. There was nothing in here. Nothing in there. What do you need?
I wanted you to come back my Netflix when you're done.
No, hang on. I'll be back in just a minute, Phoebe.
Hex, it's me! Hex, come here!
Boy!
You weren't home when I was done.
I'm sorry, yeah, we went and ran around a little bit. Huh?
They might have changed it, though. Alright, sorry. Ooh, lag? Yeah, it's a low bit rate. So I don't think there's anything really I can do. Unless I can find me some secret. We'll walk around. See if my beep beep goes up in places I haven't been. Maybe we'll find some more. I don't want to cry. I doubt there's anything else here, but just because I have the metal detector and I do have a metal detector, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Oh well, okay. I needed a key and I didn't have a key. Did have the key card, but that didn't help me any. So we're right back where we're at. Okay, we're gonna call it. Well, that sucks. Wait. No. Yeah, I need a key to get through the mage chamber. I don't figure out how to get to where this one comes out at. I thought it was the tomb, but I guess not. And I don't know how to get through that boxes yet. Which I think that one's the, when you come out from down under the tomb. It doesn't make clumpy noises out here. How come? Well, that's all kinds of shit out here. I never noticed there's that stuff back there, too. I was wondering if there was dirt out here. That's all. I might as well, you know what? I might as well eat my turnip. Or did I already eat my turnip? Huh. Hadn't noticed that. Trip myself. Ah! I didn't. This is me not wanting to give up. I want to see if I can find me a key. Anywhere would be great. Is there any dirt out here in the apple orchards? So it's kind of interesting. There's that stone thing there. Just like there is on that side. I always thought there's something to do with this. But I can't figure out how you would make it work. And then there's also this one, but I don't know how to make this one work. If this one's got something going on either. And I can't have an apple. I want an apple. Alrighty, well. Really isn't anything else I can do. I love how the apple orchard makes music. I still haven't found any in the music rooms. And then there's this one. I don't know what that one takes you either. Okay, well, we're gonna start our second one then here. It'll probably be really fast because this one was so long and we got so many good, cool stuff. It's a bird. It's a blue bird. I can make a wish. I can make a wish, which is just worthless stuff. Okay. Well, there's no thing to dig around here. I was kind of hoping there'd be stuff to dig, but there's nothing to dig. So we're going to lose our shovel. Alrighty, we're going to call it. That sucks. Let's see something here. Yeah, entrance hall. I was kind of hoping there'd be a beep, beep, beep here. But nope. Okay. I tried here, right? Yeah, I already had the beep beep thing by the time I tried here. Alrighty. Sucks beans. Quarter today. Prosthetic. There's 28 rooms. Steps were 77. Items found were 8. It says no new rooms. Interesting. Okay. One more. Then we're going on to Dragon Age. Got things to do over there. Day 23. River Famous Den. And look, the chest. And look, it's a chest. Oh, I can get the nook and get the nook, get the key, get the chest. I'm not looking at the floors now. Like, I don't know if the metal detector just makes them. Oh, I got a gem, a key. I feel like the longer you play, the more shit it gives you. That's nice. Okay. Let's just go here. So we have the parlor. The chapel. Or the nursery. I'm going with the chapel. Okay. I just feel like things don't show up until you have it. Okay, spare room. We'll go with that. 'Cause I hate that room. Bedroom, corridor, garage. Ooh, garage is a dead end though. It's a courier, a bedroom, and I'm gonna go with that one. Get it out of the way. It's locked. I don't want to try that one yet. So, do we want to just use the key here? Yeah, let's just use the key here. Maybe we'll find more keys. Oh, well, that was a good look one. Wow, that's a strange door. Why is that door that way? I don't know. Weird. It's a weird door. It's a red door. One's locked. I don't want to use those yet. I'll come back. Okay. So let's go back down where we have less locked doors. Alright. We used a lot of hallways though in this one. I haven't seen the spare bedroom yet. Okay, so we're gonna do the pool. Do the parlor. Okay, the blue box is true. The gems are in the true box. The black box is true. Well, these two could be true. The blue box is true, and the black box could be true. And this could be the false one, so the gems are in this one. Aha. Aha! We're gonna go outside now. I can't drain it any more than this. I've been trying to drain it further down, but I can't get it draining down. I don't know why. I'm not smart enough. I'm just not smart enough. I wish I was smarter. Trading post, tool shed, root cellar. I'm going with the two special items. I've got the metal detector. Okay. And the magnifying glass. I don't know if I need that. That would have been kind of cool to read the thing. I did the ones in the dark room, so there's no surprise there. Alrighty. Let's go back to the parlor. The closet, pantry, or the nursery. I don't draft a lot of those. Which do I want? I don't mind that in here. I can go up on the pool area. I'm gonna do the two items. Oh, I got reroll, and I've got the silver key. Cool. Okay. There's a silver key. I'm not sure how you use the silver key. Constantly feeding you. Where am I at? I'm here, but I don't want to be here. I don't know where I took a turn for the wrong turn. I took the wrong turn. Where did I take it? Oh, I went through the den. That was the problem. Through the den. These are also going to be dead ends. Oh. I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, so you want to go this way? Sure. What the heck? Library. Concept. Library. Something in here. It's very rarely anything in here. That's what I'm saying. I think that when you get the metal detector, it brings it out. Yeah, well, I like the color store. Ooh, bookshop. I have not done the bookshop. What's that been taking? Sure, let's do the bookshop. I hadn't done the bookshop, so I want to do the bookshop. Seems weird that there's no beep, beep, beeping going on, so there's nothing in the bookshop. There's a bishop. Bookshop. Okay. The history of Orden. We already did that one. New clue. The library available to check out on your next visit. Curse of the Black Bridge. Realm and Rule. Drafting Strategy 4. Drafting Strategy 5. I would want that one there. Let's do that one. Cool. Okay, well, let's do this one. See, I wish you could switch it around. So you could get a... That one will work. Let's take that one. Bedroom. What's that one look like? Well, that's really the only option. Let's go with that. Oh, Superior Riot Alot 7GB2 has the best viewers on stream, they said. Interesting. None of us believe that. I don't think there was anything I needed at the moment. Punch in and punch out. But storeroom, code check, courtroom. What is that going to give me? That goes up, but I'm going to do a redraw here. Pump room. Weight room goes all the way but cuts me in half. I'm going to do that one. Key to the bedroom. I don't know which one I want. Maybe we'll do this one. I have not been to the laundry room, but I have no gems, so we're gonna go to the aquarium. Compass. Oh, it goes both ways? It does. Cool. Let's go down because... Is that down? Yeah, let's go down so we can get some single rooms. Oh, wow. The pump room. Where's that one going to take me? Laboratory's a dead end, and I can't do the passengers, so I might as well put that one in. It's not going to give me anything, but it's fine. I really wish I could figure this out. I keep wanting to empty the pool, but I don't think you can. Greenhouse, aquarium. Let's add water to the greenhouse. Okay, that's number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's this pump right here. No. Well, that worked. Okay. And that emptied it? That emptied it. So let's take this out, this again. And we will empty the pool. No. Cool. Interesting. I can't fill the kitchen up anymore. I tried. So kitchen would be number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 4. But But I don't know how to drain it to this one here. So I want to drain it to that one there. Pretty sure that's how you're supposed to do it this one. That's number 1, 2. But I don't know how to pump it from there to there. So I want to the pool. Yeah. I don't know how to get it out of there to there. I don't know if you can. Because that would be cool if you could. Because then the only other place is here, which is hooked up to 1, 2, 3 kitchen. No, 1, 2, 3 aquarium. But I can't pour any more into the aquarium, even if I wanted to. 1, 2, 3. And I can't put any more into the greenhouse. So I don't know. Okay, well that's hey. I got no key. And I can't go nowhere after that. Pump control panel and 6. Pump 4 to the tank 1. 5 goes to pump 1 and to the tank and to 3. So 5 could go to 3. That's 5 and that's 3. I push 3. 1, 2, 3. It's that one. Can't add any more water to it though. I know it's such a puzzle. You put water in, take water out, put water in, put water out, but I don't feel like doing that. Let's go down and see what's doing with the pool. Well, not yet, but a little bit later. I don't have nothing, so let's go ahead and do the bedroom. Sleep mask. So if I walk out, I got 5. And a +2. 5 and +2. +5. Oh, well let's take a walk down to the pool. I want to see what's going on with the pool. Where is that at? Go down to through the secret passage. Oh, that sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I should be able to make it. F32. That's the wrong way. Yeah, it's the wrong way. And I don't think it's this way, is it? Huh. Where's that one go? Oh. I gotta go back to the aquarium. Go this way. Through the secret passage. Through the secret passage. Pantry. Through the bookstore. Through the library. Through the den. Oh wow. It's pretty low now. But there's nothing here. I thought maybe there might be a secret passage or something. What? Where does that one go? Oh, I didn't do this one. Ooh, the sauna. Let's do that. Tomorrow you'll start the day with it. Extra 20 extra. That sounds like cool. Let's do that. I have a jam. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so now I gotta go back up through the library, through the bookstore. No, through the den, to the hallway. We have to go back up to the gymnasium, which also has a way out. Bedroom. Okay. Let's go up to the gymnasium real quick. I don't know why I stopped. Maybe I need a key? I don't have any keys. Yeah, that door up there is locked. It's a locked door. I think that door is locked too. Where's that door? I don't know. I have 3 doors, so hopefully. Special key. I don't have any keys. Do I have a special key? Maybe I do have a special key. A laboratory. Maybe that. I don't want to do that there though. I don't want to do the secret. I could do the regular key. Okay. West wing. Yes, please. Laboratory. Sure. Southern Cross. Wow. Okay. We're gonna go straight. What? Okay. I could use a special key. I don't know if I want to use a special key here though. The silver key opens the doors that get you to the antechamber. I don't know if I want to use that yet. I want to use it on the next one if I can get there. So we're gonna go back down. All the doors are locked. That was a spare key. Oh, I died. Shit me. Okay, well, that's the end of that one for today. God damn it. I wasn't paying attention. I've had that one before. West wing, forward. Alright, we're gonna go play some Dragon Age. That was good. I got 2 nice long ones, didn't I? Yeah. Day 24. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, go.
What?
Doo-doo. We have some quests to do. We have some quests to do. Let's do some quests. Yep, we're doing this quest. Thing down. There's a whole bunch of them down here. It's undiscovered. The fuck do I discover those? I want to discover those. We gotta go way down here though. Alright, we're going here. I think I've been to the Cobble Swan quite a bit. I gotta do weeding tomorrow if it's not raining. It's just hard on my body. So, if Ashanda's internet's up and running and she's feeling well, we're going to do Conan tomorrow. This might be just one of those talking ones.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Alia. She's loose in Ducktown. And we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Alia's Venatori are at war. That might slow Alia down, but until I know her plans, I need to hear whatever information the Threads pick up.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Alia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Dogtown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Alia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Alia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscled spies. These people, they disappear.
And you don't know where to.
Alia's good at covering her tracks. That's why you're here. I've got names of missing people, including those hardly anyone noticed yet. All yours, no catch.
No catch? Now that's friendship.
Isn't it?
This is war. We find Alia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Dogtown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
Whatever it takes. To a fair city one day.
To a better Dogtown. And doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
Okay. So it's the quest that we go follow find these people. We'll see. They didn't give me a quest, so okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go look and see if I can find that stupid thing. I think that's that one I can't get to. I haven't figured out how to get to it. No, not here. Yeah, it's up here. Was it the corner? Okay, that's not where I want to go. Yeah, so this is this weird one.
You have something to follow.
The more I learn, the closer I get.
There's some confidence.
You chase your share of targets.
I never know how it will end. Not for sure.
The Griffins are at stake. This ends when we save them.
Sure thing.
So what's that do for me? So, so why did the freezing do anything? What did that do? It did zip for me. Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to... Okay.
I've got this.
No, I'm supposed to do it while it's up. I see. Okay. Let's do that one.
Here goes nothing.
Yep. Okay. Old Flyer, you were talking about this place. It went under, no surprise. The only thing on the menu was sausage sauced with nut butter stuffed into a bun. The buns were right, I suppose. Scribbled on an age advertisement for wet meat. Cool. Okay. That's for her. Alright. So now I wanted to see how to get these other ones. I don't know how to do it. Don't figure out if I can figure it out. I need to discover that. So I have to go here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Thank you. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so we need to go this way. But it hasn't been discovered. So let's see if we can get there. Go to the left. This is that weird one down here, I think. It's such a pain in the ass. Okay. Oh man, that hurt. Yeah, so. Okay.
I heard the Threads run some good card games. Some right here in the market. When the Venatori aren't clamoring over it. I'm not sure I trust their dealings, though.
Wise move. It's never boring in the thread market, and that's not always a bad thing. Alia wants all of this. The market, Docktown, the city.
Oh, we've been here, but... How do we get in there? Okay. That was one opened. How do we open the other one? Mm. Okay. No, can't get in there that way. Interesting. Oh. So is there a thing I'm supposed to click up here? So that's what I felt like it was. Yeah, I had something I had to hit up here. As well as something I had to hit down there. But I'm not seeing it, so... Oh, there it is. Okay.
You got it.
Alright, got that one. There's a ladder here. I don't see a ladder here. Look, it's not one of these things. Okay, what opened or didn't open? It says it's locked, so,
I'm on it.
really?
Got it.
That didn't do any good. Okay, wait, let's,
You bet.
no. What the heck? Okay. But I can't get the... Okay, wait.
Like some meatloaf, my love.
Yeah, I don't know what to do on that one. Okay, well. I didn't know how to solve that one at the moment, so we'll leave it alone. I'll come back to it another time. What's up though? No, I just one over here I can't solve either. I don't know how. Okay.
Come on, brother. Come on.
I don't think there's anything else here. No. It's just that one here, and I don't know how to do how to do it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, so we need to go to our next one, which is, we'll go here. Which is this one. We're gonna take, oh, that's required for the heart test. Go ahead, take him. Yep. Hey, Coswalt, thanks for stopping by. If you've been there a while, I'm sorry, I was in the middle of something. Look, it's the Anderfels.
The missing dwarves started their patrol here. If we retrace their steps, we'll figure out what happened to them.
Sure.
This way, and be on your guard. I don't know what we'll find here.
Nothing we cannot handle.
Now we have to steal everybody's shit while we're here. Look, it's the Anderfels. When you do the Inquisition, you're in the Anderfels. We're not at Stormwatch, are we? Oh, okay. I was like thinking we were at Stormwatch or something. I have to see if somebody did a map that shows where all the places were for the different games. That would be cool. I'll look that up later. I'm so mad I have to be here. Arr, arr, arr. I get crystals everywhere. Alright. Be on guard. Be on guard.
They were definitely here.
This is good. We're headed in the right direction.
Look at that. Very pretty. Hope you're having a good Friday, cause well,
The
Feely
entrance
Boy's
to the
doing
deep
well.
roads is through here. Let's go.
Kal Sharak sign, a stone sign with directions left by Kal Sharak dwarfs to mark an entrance into the deep roads.
I think there's a passage back here. Stand back.
Okay.
I'll move this rock aside.
I have to get all my shit first before we can go there. That looks pretty deep. Pretty deep. Alright, we're going this way, I'm guessing. Oh, you really needed me, huh?
Nice place for an ambush.
And it looks like the passage leads down.
Whee! Well, we ain't coming back up that way, guys.
Hostile undead. Not a surprise. They are so patchy here.
Looks dwarven. It might belong to one of the missing Kal Sharak dwarves. Come on.
Kal
let's try to
Sharak.
find a way
I've been doing that wrong then. Kal Sharak. Kal Sharak is how we say that. Okay.
We should head this way. Harding, if you please.
Oh, look. Red
This
lyrium.
rock. It feels. Rook, I think there's someone in there.
Okay. Ow. Ow. That's all I could say. Ow.
You. It's you.
Yes, it's me, Harding.
You. No, it couldn't have been. Oh, my head.
No shit.
Who put someone in a rock? That's monstrous.
I don't think it's about cruelty. They call us the Children of the Stone, after all. We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing you see. And thank you, Harding.
Okay.
Stay here. You'll be safe. This isn't all of them. Let's keep going.
Stay here. You'll be safe. Nope. Can't do that. Okay. That was the tank. I'm going this way. Downward we go. Skeletons everywhere. Alright, we're going that way, but I gotta go this way first. That's deep hole. In Dragon Age 1, there's this cutscene, but there's also this where you go across and it's this deep cavern. Honey, I told you I wouldn't be able to eat it till later.
I know, but I just wanted to get it in here for you because
there's this deep cavern, and underneath the cavern you see all these all the dark spawn come out marching underneath it. It's spectacular.
Mine hasn't been used in years, probably.
There's lyrium all through these rocks. I'm not surprised people tried to get at it.
It's like this, so when you walk across this and you look down, there's this huge marching of the darkspawn. It's pretty cool. Can I go this way? No, I cannot. It's not there. That sucks. I guess I'm coming back to explore this at some point.
Those scuff marks. That looks like someone was
Dragged.
We have to find them.
Or in general, it should have been a routine patrol. But then some of us started hearing things, seeing things. I think there's something down here with us. Alright. Going this way? Okay, so I can't go the other way? I'm gonna go the other way first. I'm gonna go the other way first. Close it out. Yeah, I can't go this way. Okay. Cannot go this way. There was no jumping there. Should try to walk across it, dummy.
There's someone close. I think I can feel them. Keep looking.
Oh.
When is it not?
Stay here. You'll be safe.
I was like, sure. Where else am I gonna go? You should say, go back to the other chick, man. We'll all gather together. So like that. They just do these really spectacular views with height-wise that are just cool. And every Dragon Age there's some kind of really cool scene. Where the hell is he? Wow, missed that one.
We need to go up. Let's look for a way to get there.
Okay, well. Let me finish looking at the stuff I got going on here. Can't go any further than here? No. Okay, so... Okay, wait, but I want to go this way. That's the way I'm supposed to go. So that was how we came in. Okay. I got myself all cockeyed, so... Hand-drawn map. Hastily drawn map of the area's tunnels. Someone has scribbled Cora last seen here in the corner and drawn an arrow pointing to a nearby chamber.
Look, there's a way through here. Someone else is close by. Come on.
Oh, interesting. I don't know how that did me any good. Yeah, that doesn't seem like something I could do. Maybe? Let's see. No. Don't know how I'm coming back, but... guess we'll figure it out. But you gotta have your chest. Oh, that's how it is. Is that the only thing that's going on here? Okay, so zip line it is. We're all the way at the beginning again. Oh wait, I'm all the way at the beginning. What the fuck? Okay. I went the wrong way, apparently. Okay. Okay. It's a zip line. What's a zip line? But how the fuck do I get back up to the other side? I need to go up there. It'll be a moment while I figure this out. No? Okay, this way. I remember now. Very passy and hi, sir. Leaving you behind again. Leaving you behind again. Open!
You're safe now.
Harding, what's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
I miss where you don't get to use your own companions. There's any more. That's the Ultima. We'll go there in a minute, but we're going here first. Scribble warning, the tunnels are shifting. If you find this, turn back. Do not follow Stalgar.
Blocked. Harding, can you... Thanks, Harding.
That wasn't me, Rook. I didn't move that.
What do you mean?
It means it's a trap.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's a trap. A trap, a trap, a trap. Trap, a trap, a trap, a trap, a trap, a trap.
Red Billy.
We can worry about that later. Demon's coming.
Really big demons?
I think this is the last one. I think that's Stalgar.
Alright, catch him so I don't fall off the edge there.
Lace Harding, you should not have come.
You needed help.
We had to do something once we knew you were in danger.
You are both fools, and I am forever grateful for it.
What happened?
Memories clouded. I recall a cry in the shadows, and then nothing. I awoke in darkness, pressed against the stone. No room to even breathe. Time lost meaning. There was a voice in my ears, murmuring in despair.
Whose voice?
Did you recognize the voice? Who was it?
A shade, a rot within the stone.
And it's after me. The only way to stop it is to face it.
Don't. It will consume you.
You, mister, need to rest. I'll handle it. Farther in. That's where the Titan's heart is. That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
The Titan's heart? Are we in an actual Titan? How do you...
I just know.
Whatever happens, we'll be right here with you.
Thanks. All of you.
Well, not all of
I'm
you.
ready.
Just a few are here with you. Okay, so I have to go here. Okay, so where are we going? Where are we going? Are we going down here? We're not going down here, are we? Oh, I guess we are. Down here we go, through the red veins.
Red lyrium's usually blighted. This isn't that. It's just lyrium that's angry.
Angry lyrium. And I'm gonna guess we have a fight coming up. A fight, a fight.
Am I seeing things? Those crystals look like veins.
Over there. The heart. That's where I have to go.
Okay, well. Oh, there's a big old tail, spine. Where the hell?
I don't understand.
It, looks like you. All right, everyone, breathe. We can handle this.
Look at me! Don't you remember? They broke us into 1,000,000 pieces, and this is all that's left.
Anger. And pain. My anger and my pain.
You cast me out.
I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They built their world on the wreckage of us. Vengeance is all we have.
Where are we running to?
What's with Harding?
We'll bring the cabin down. Or worse, we have to get to her.
Go!
We're not leaving Harding. We can still get through to her. Harding! This has to stop. You'll kill us all.
Don't you understand what they did? The elves ripped away our dreams so the earth would be still. Why should they thrive
Sounds like a huge problem going on here. The Wrath of the Sun.
Harding! You have to stop, or you'll kill us all! I told you to run! We don't leave people behind. I remember all of it. Everything the Avenurus did to the Titans. And now the world will remember!
Yeah. Harding contains her by embracing her anger. Contains her through her compassion.
You're Lace Harding. You're more than this rage. You believe that the world is beautiful, that people are good. Hold on to it. Hold on to who you are. You took everything from us. And you thought you won.
Yes, adventures, Caswell.
We're different.
Y'all the stories.
We will thrive in spite of you.
Ta-da! I finished with the quest. Okay, so I gotta heal myself. Okay, now what? Oh, I did get a chest out of the deal, so let's do that. That's her armor.
That was intense. My mind's still clearing. Anyway, you ready to go?
Let's go.
Let's get you home.
Well, I don't know if it's home. Isn't it like they're just a place to hanging out?
Stalgard and the others are returning to Kal Shirak to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
And I think you've proven your strength.
Me? Oh, I couldn't have done it without you. You can ask me how I'm feeling, you know?
So it's very interesting. I think she's romancing
I
Rook.
used to worry that I'd lose myself to the Titans. But I wouldn't even be here without them. Would I? How could I lose myself when they were always a part of me?
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the Elven Gods. And after that, well, one step at a time. See where it takes me.
Trust yourself. I do.
You're just a bottomless well of support, aren't ya?
I try.
Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rook. I wouldn't be here without you.
I feel like that leaf was trying to come out and grab them. So I'm wondering if that's the end of her quest. Okay, so let's see. Song. Oh, we trust companion. Dismiss. Song from a heart. Yeah. What's that mean? Oh, missives. I gotta do that here. I'm gonna go over here. See if I got enough to upgrade this guy.
Abundance.
No, I need 9,000. Okay. We have to go talk to all of these people. This person, that person. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what this is. New quest available. Alright, so let's read our stuff. Fix our credit character here. The one equipped is $396. Yeah, that one's better. Thank you. I got a couple of these. Nope. 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 Okay. I think it's weird though that they give you the option to enhance your armor, but then the armor that you get, it's not that you find on the road, isn't very good. So why would they give that? Because it feels like there's no reason to upgrade your armor at that point. That one's pretty cool. 58.31. Nope. Yes. I mean, it would. The thing would be is where that start on its base point. Then you could pick these up and enhance, engrave them too. I think is what it wants. They want you to enhance those too, and then you get better equipment that way. But it's hard to tell where it would take you. I got another room. Look at this. Look. Okay, so we have all generated rage is converted to ultimate for 10 seconds. Ooh, that might be good. Show you all enemies, and then ascend. Your health drops to 1, and you cannot heal any higher for 10 seconds. You gain enchanted quickening flaming weapons, and your rage is restored to maximum. Well, that sucks. I don't think so. I mean, it doesn't do it automatically. I have to do it. But I really like this one. All rage is generated. But I can't remember what that one that I have is. Active, you gain an immovable. I think that I would rather have this one. Yep. Okay. That one's better. That one has better physical damage, but you lose all that stagger. Yes, Lo?
Okay. President Tyler, from the 1700s.
Uh-huh.
Still has 2 living grandsons.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. No. We're good.
Maybe that's less than that one. What? Don't I have another one?
No, hold.
Don't have another one. So, I'm not going to go there. We'll leave it alone. It does that to me periodically. She has skills, though. Dragon Fire Strike. The shockwave on impact has a radius, reduced radius, but it adds 2 stacks of burning to enemies hit. Stroke the flames. Hash offline attack deals 50% damage. 50% additional physical damage on top of the damage dealt by the initial strike. Oh, which one? I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, Fortune's Favor. When your effect ends, you are healed 20%. Fortune's Favor, duration for 2. Continuing invulnerability. What's this one? Fortune's Favor, you are healed for 20%. Fortune's Favor. What is Fortune's Favor? I don't remember.
Stop.
Task Luck and Lords of Fortune training all ensure that you have come out of this battle alive. So you get a 2 we'll go with this one. It's fine. And then she has this one. Critical strike. Oh, I can't acquire that one? Why not? Oh, she doesn't have any more. Okay. Makes sense. Nav has this one. We looked at that coming in. 42. 202. Yeah, see. But that's because that one is enhanced as well. But that's all. That's all we got. And it's still stuck on this one somewhere. Oh, here. Revival charges. I'll attach it. Apply burning. Nah, we'll just keep her burning. Oh, now we got Harding too. Harding, I got something, but I don't. Oh, she's got skills. Okay, so this one is Song of the Stone, Heavy Draw, additional projectiles. Yeah, sure, that's great. And this one is Song of Creation, Pickaxe. Sure, we'll go with that one. That must be a special. Cement, that's 550 compared to 208. That one's adrenaline rush gives you a rousing shout motivating to act with renewed determination. No, I think I want that one there. And then this one, 296. I think I'll go with that one. E-Reiki. Okay. I've got one skill. Ring Decay, your now has this 50% and restores 2% of your health. We'll go with that one. Okay. Alrighty. And then the codex. So we have quite a few of them. That's why I leave them to just read once. I don't know that we have a whole bunch of them, but okay, it's not showing me any. I don't see any new stuff. Okay. Just wanted me to go through them. I'm having, I think whenever we have Malpark, when the online stuff isn't bouncing in well, that's why I have problems periodically. Because I'm not good. There's one new one here. Tash Talks. Dragon Crossroads Revenant. Appearance. There wasn't enough of the original dragon for me to be sure of the breed. The lack of horns make it more likely to be a cold breather. That wasn't her natural color. I've never heard of a dragon with iridescent green hide. The Rylato green tide has green bits. So do a few others. So she was much more blighted than the blighted ones we fought in Hosburg. The glowing warts were blight. They probably drove the changes, like that's how Gilliane made the changes to the dragon. Diet? The blight? I don't know, ask Darwin. Behavior. The most messed up part of the dragon was how Gilliane's changes actually worked. She looked weird, but she was healthier than the dragons at Hosburg. I bet that those warts would have receded given time. Gilliane wasn't killing the dragon, she was changing her. And the dragon could breathe fire and cold and lightning. I've never seen a dragon that could do that. Not going to volunteer to get changed by Gilliane, but breathing cold and lightning on top of fire would be pretty great. Okay. From Emmerich on Sorrow Denied. A note left in a thick book. I once communed with a soul who shared a tale of deep sorrow from his youth, so that the truth would not be lost, he said. Interestingly enough, he could only bear to recall the event after death, when the memory had lost its sting. I cannot share the tale. A watcher must keep confidence of the dead. Your experience with what you call the Titan Shade brought this anecdote to mind. As you say, in the first moments of your transformation, you were unable or unwilling to confront the depth of the Titan's sorrow. But unlike my friend, this pain was never quite your own. Instead of being trapped within, it fled elsewhere. If you would like further reading, here's a copy of The Soul of Emotion by Hedda Grantham. It's a fascinating look into the effects the effect of emotion on the mortal body and soul. Harding's notes. Dead Titan. I think the lost dwarfs are in Androfel. The deep roads can be accessed from an ancient dwarfen outpost, Isana Nagat, built atop a mountain to allow access to a huge lyrium deposit. According to records, as they followed the lyrium deep into the earth, the miners suffered melees of the mine. They saw things, heard things, and felt things that they couldn't understand. The mine was eventually abandoned. The dwarves who are resisted to the effects of the lyrium, we assume they could eventually be affected if exposed to too much lyrium. What if dwarves are affected by certain kinds? Lyrium still is in contact with a dead titan, for example. Is there a titan under Isna Nagat? Which we found there is. So, Harding's notes, Red Lyrium. Stalgar says the passage leading to the Titan's hearts are now peaceful and no longer lined with red lyrium. The jagged crystals we saw retreated back into the rock. The veins are blue again and sing like lyrium usually does. It makes some sense, I think. The disembodied rage of the Titans, with nowhere else to go, took root in the heart, and red lyrium extended from there, her pain infecting what was left of the Titan's body. When I accepted the rage into myself, it cleansed the mountain. The red lyrium we saw in the heart looks like blighted lyrium, but it's not. Blighted lyrium is almost impossible to destroy. It infects and grows and corrupts, just like the blight itself. What we saw in the heart wasn't that. Keller Sharrock scholars don't have an answer. I wonder if I could introduce them to Dagna. She'd have theories, I'm sure. Letter for Lace Harding. Excerpt from a letter from Stalagar. Perhaps I should have been more suspicious. The blight was surging, and yet we heard no darkspawn. The passage was quiet. It was supposed to be a routine patrol, but only myself and one other made it back to the rendezvous point. He stayed in safety while I went in search of the missing. I never saw the shade, only heard it as it wept in the darkness. I drew close, and the sound came. Something more. I could feel it. Lace Harding, rage, sorrow, and a vast loneliness. It reached out for me, and I, feeling the pain like my own, reached back. Oh. Shadow Dragons. Abominations in Teventer. Why do Teventer mages seem less prone to demonic possession than those in the south? Yeah, we got a lot of it. We have to get caught up because we went to a new place. Whenever I go to a new place, we pick up lore there. And since I've gone to 3 new places and didn't read anything, we got a lot of lore. So, first of all, our mages are not immune to possession, and it does happen as it does everywhere. But yes, abominations seem to show less frequently. This is not a question of talent, as some may believe. The difference is one of acceptance and education. Here, a mage child is celebrated. Their magic is a gift, and they are taught with objectivity how to use it. They are shown possibilities, not just pitfalls. In my time in the South, I've seen how your mages are treated. You cage them with Templars, with walls, but most of all with shame. They learn to hate and fear everything that they are, and when they are told that every spell they cast may open them to possession, every magical action becomes fraught. Is it any surprise, then, that magic becomes what they believe it to be, their downfall? Excerpt correspondent between Magister Dorian Pavus and Divine Victoria of Valroyax. Do we have another one here? Wow. Okay. Why is this one still popping up? I don't have any more. Okay, Shadow Dragons. We just did that one, right? That was what we just did. So that's the problem here when they don't go away. I don't know what I've done. Isabella's Guide to Dungeoneering. Better to have 50 feet of rope you don't need than need 50 feet of rope you don't have. Nobody leaves a perfectly good glowing gemstone at the far end of a hallway unless they're trying to distract you from spikes about to shoot from the wall. Bring extra lockpicks, bring extra knives. Don't take anything from a room with glowing leathers in a language you can't read. If a spirit appears to be between you and the treasure, talk first, run second, fight last. Always look for spider webs. Spider webs mean no swinging blades in the room. Don't wear armor you can't swim in. Betray a partner and you're wealthy once but cursed forever. Anything on a pedestal is either a trophy being displayed, a danger being guarded, or both. Don't grab it until you know which. Seems like pretty wise words there. Tosh tracks, dragon, fang scorcher. Fang scorcher. Appearance, gold patterns on back like a hunting cat, tan belly. Colors make her good for ambushing targets from the sky. Also shows up fire to look scary. Diet, anything she can bring down, small but aggressive for dragon. Will go after people during encounters. Use flames to herd targets into open so she can kill them. Burns all her food before eating, maybe so she doesn't get sick. Behavior, fang scorchers are mean. The Antrim lured this one to attack the village, bastards. She was smart enough to set traps and hold grudge, not smart enough to control herself. Sokara to Urba. Lose control of yourself and you turn into a monster that someone has to take down. Information on the Dragon King. Tosh. Did some digging on this Dragon King. After the Antom split from the Quan, the generals, one, and the admirals, two, broke away and became independent warlords. The Dragon King, 3, 4, soldiers aren't interested in trading. They attack villages, they killing people without even trying to convert them. Whoever this Dragon King is, he's brutal. We've got reports of victims burned on what looks like an anthem ritual. I'll let you know if I find anything else. Stay sharp. Remember, treat every door like a trap. Gold and glory, Isabel. Scribble notes from Tosh and Margin. 1. Kithchok. 2. Cathaban. 3. Still stupid name. 4. They would have had queens. 5. Not a thing. They would have had queens. The hand left. Young as elfin artifacts go, the left, the first through the veil, uncertain perhaps but hopeful. The old rhymes quiet as distant demands, so we bid the new world welcome. Arcane Astrolabe. Astrolabe. An elfin artifact that guides a meditating user to know their place among the stars. Whether that knowledge is a boon or a curse is for the individual to discover and decide. The Living Empire. Proud hands writing of people becoming their own. We are elves. In the truth of our beliefs, our people will endure for beyond gods who believe only in themselves. Pillars of Kal Sharak. Memory, an ancient manuscript. We are the living memory of our ancestors who dwell within us. We remember and are not alone. Blackened amulet. An amulet tarnished from age, a phrase in the archaic dwarven tongue, is etched into the pitted metal. Imgertras Shah Britol. Vanatol Esak Ataram Parthasvel. Not that you guys needed to hear that. Or not, since none of us know. Dragon's Tear. Dragon's Tear, the final trace of vigor, petrified in the last moment of self-mourning. Echoes of a dragon who refused to surrender to her affliction haunt the stone. Okay. That will be it for that. And we have Mrs. Gods and their servants. Rook. You may have heard that the Venturi made it to the Archon's palace during the attack. Unfortunately, we are not privy to what transpired in those halls. Palace representatives have been conspicuously silent, and we've heard nothing from Archon Radonis. He may have been killed or forced to ally with a cult. It is unclear. The gods sent the dragon to give the Venatori an opportunity to seize power in Methoros. It appears they were successful. Viper. Finding answers. Rook, I need more answers on everything that's happened. Emmerich has offered to use his methods. Should something go wrong, I will end it. You have my word. If you wish to bear witness, we will be in Emmerich's quarters. Okay. That should be fun. Alright, that's it for that. Those aren't real, so now we need to go to Emmerich's quarters, I guess, and do that one first. Then we'll do all the other ones. Lots of lore.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davin, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
Need some help?
Give it a minute. We'll see. That piece of cloth I tore up the Gloomhowler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloomhowler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsome. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant, like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if.
She was a Grey Warden. Yeah, was a Grey Warden.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Okay, so that one's done. Cool. But not what I thought was going to happen, so we gotta go back down. Find where I need to go here. Okay, what we got? We have... Let's go do this one, which is in Tasha's room, but Tasha's not in now. Scrawled letter. Hey, baby dragon. Remember how you said I'd never find a big hoard? You were wrong, and I'm amazing. Come to the hall and if you want to see my haul. I had to buy a whole new ship just to carry it. For my gold and my glory. Athlered, the totally ready. This is a poorly drawn cartoon. There's a poorly drawn cartoon in the corner, a man flexing atop a pile of loot. Okay. Well, that's a quest. That's a quest in itself. Alright, well, we gotta go out of here. Lots of lore. Okay, now we have to go. Let's go do Bellara. I don't know why I went this way. You could go anyway, actually. Okay. This game's longer than I thought it was.
Over her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line. Much more natural.
What are you working on? Oh! Look! I didn't see you.
Obviously.
What did you hear? Not sure what it was, but it sounded pretty good.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. Nev found me more cereals. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tetris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on, besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
Interesting is certainly a word we could use.
But it works. You're fighting ancient gods and everything. And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
Being around good people helps. That's the thing about a team. Everyone brings everyone else up.
That's what they taught me. The Veil Jumpers, I mean. A team's only as good as its weakest link, so you make them stronger. Like you do, with all of us. So, keep being that kind of person. One everyone can look up to. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
Okay. There seem to be a lot of cutscenes, but they're little cutscenes. Why is it nighttime already? No, it's not. Okay. Now I gotta go this way. What is Lucas doing? He's supposed to be with the other guy so I could help solve that problem, but apparently not. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go to Nev.
Supper in Docktown?
You're actually taking a break.
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
This is where we eat.
I see. Chthon, it's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
We made food. Here. Armada Special. It's what the pirates eat when they come to port.
This is too rich for me. Perhaps you could prepare some vegetables.
Fine.
A few weeks in your company, and my child has lost what little civility she had.
This woman's such a... Religiously.
We actually eat dishes from all over. Lucanus has introduced us to demon hair pasta and Balara made challah cakes.
So my child respects every culture except her own. This is what I face removing her from the queue.
Yeah. I'm going with this one because she's a bitch.
Could you just try to show some affection to your child?
I do not need your instruction to show kindness to Evitash.
But what do you need? Give me a hint. Because right now, nothing Tosh does is good enough.
Is that how it appears to you?
Yes.
I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the queue, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here, vegetables.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the Cune, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a cuniflock. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evitash, chakra to Ebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit? Even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
Haha.
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Anaheda.
Could have answered the question.
Tosh, I'm so sorry. No. It's okay. Tosh. I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem. You sure? Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
You never really ever see him eat or drink, so. Okay, so now we're done with that one. We're done with that one. We got, let's see. I don't think I have any more. We can go take a quest now. Yeah, let's take a quest. Alright, so unwanted guest. We're gonna go do Emmerich arrangements. To the necropolis. I don't know why I had such a hard time saying that word the other day. She'd see her story is ended, so that's what that little sign above it means. I'm probably, I don't know what he's in. Okay, he is level 7. What level is she now? 8. So I wonder if at level 8 that's what clicks it. He's level, Nav is level 6. Level 7. Level 6. Level 7, so I got 2 that are 6. She's halfway there. She's the least, so we'll take her. So, I just took her. So actually we're going to take Balara. They're not too different on that. They're not that far different, so we'll go with that. So where are we going in the necropolis? Well, do we have a? We do. It's like, do I have a fast travel there? So it's just one of those walking, talking ones. So it won't do her any good having being alone. But it's alright.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
That must have been frustrating.
He knows he's not supposed to play in the horticulture. Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
An undead mage that's retained their mind. They're theoretical, aren't they?
The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lynch.
Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
That's astounding.
Incredible. Do the other Watchers know?
Or the most senior do. You weren't high enough in the Order to be informed. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Congratulations.
Emmerich, that's amazing.
Is it?
Sounds like the pinnacle of necromancy.
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations.
Which are?
Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Do I have to talk to you? Or just follow you? Take.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
So, if you were a lich, it wouldn't be a spirit mimicking you? It'd be your actual soul in the corpse.
It would.
I didn't think. Wait, is that what Vorgoth is?
Oh, no one knows what Vorgoth is. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
But do they?
When?
Certain elements have held me back.
Such as living? Feels like that would be one.
There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
Kill yourself.
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Why, you Rook?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! The promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos. She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous. But
what about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
the spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them?
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care, or simple attempt to understand.
Where'd it go? I'm missing one. Oh.
For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear, and of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
We all would like to be lichdom liches.
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Volcari, they walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Hello. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course. The choices ahead.
Your lichdom?
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition. Or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
It'd be impossible. I agree.
Well, we're done with that one. I'm wondering if maybe we're supposed to help him become a lynch.
Bitch.
Interesting. Okay, so I think I pretty much have all of this area done. I don't think there's anything that I haven't done here. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go to our next. Yeah, see how it's late to tell me about that stuff. So what's this one? Okay, Tada Storm Rider. I'm gonna have to do this one first, and then I'll do that one if I have time. If I have time, we'll see. I'm gonna try to finish this one out. Wow, we're way the fuck out here. It won't matter. If I have to talk to her though, just show up. There we go. Maybe this way. Ah, shit. What the frick are you, man? Yep. Alrighty, well that was fun. I don't think I've been down here. Oh, I must have been. Ah, another walking one. Another walking one. Mythos Stacktown. Mythros. That boat's just floating away by itself.
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper. What have you been doing? Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Darktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're out that supper I promised.
Don't worry about it. In this case, we'll get through it eventually.
Yeah. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah.
We're gonna skip rocks.
So, rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
Why are we doing this?
You know what they say. Leave no stone unturned.
Really?
No.
You know, when I say we'll get through, I believe it.
I know you do.
You don't believe me?
I'm skeptical on a good day, and lately...
I understand.
Alright, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
How are we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us.
I guess it is.
Liope, you still going?
Casas doesn't have anyone else.
Nightly Song, another show, another last minute change in the performer Asita Catania fails to keep an engagement the lamplighter. With numerous reports of missing dock people, is the songstress laying low or one of the latest victims?
Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
We're gonna skip rocks.
Is this what you do when you're out of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
Stepping back can't hurt. Clear minds get things done.
If only they stayed that way. We can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done? What sticks? Venatori everywhere, Aelia waltzing back into town. I'm fighting, Brooke. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
I'm here to help.
I know. But getting mixed up in my problems, it's not the smart play.
Oh well.
Joanna's partner, Brawl. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
Side by side with Nev Gallus. Like you are for me.
You know you're a sap, right? She was there. We didn't see her.
This worked?
Maybe. to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
Alrighty.
You've got something on Alia?
She was there.
Oh, bam. I don't have a... Okay, so...
We just didn't see her.
At the spillway?
At the relic deal. When Alia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris?
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with Vale. The Viper left me a piece of one in case there was more to track. Remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. Sure thing.
I went with that one first.
The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Alia moving goods to her followers. You got it. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, Bataris. Look there, there's more. By the waterfall. We're close to something. I can feel it. Skipping stones really worked. I guess some of my plans pan out. I've got this. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Alia.
Well, there you go.
No. In my head. Stay out.
A bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Alia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
I'm so sorry.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Alia follows Elganon, if he could give her the trick, the Venatori are in power, but Alia wants total control.
A blood ritual. Then the missing people. It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Alia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't?
I'm in Rathesfield before, not you. This time we stop Alia for good.
Venatori who threatened Docktown? They've got Nev Gallus to fear.
She won't make it easy.
People's lives are at stake.
Aren't they always? I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
You're not fighting alone.
End of the day, I'm used to counting on myself. That's how it's been.
And now you've got us.
I'm thinking this is going to be her last one, too. Okay, so, oh, sorry, we gotta go here, there. Okay, so I want to go do this one real quick, and then I have to, that'll be the end for the tonight. We're gonna fight a dragon, I guess. I guess we're fighting a dragon. Nev is not a new character. Sorry, I didn't see that while I was watching the show. Nev's not a new character, no. If you're talking about the Illyria, she's one of the bad guys. It's for that particular... each of the companions have their own bad guys. And then you have the big bad guys, so... Oh shit, I fell. Notice from Isabella. Hello, kittens. We've had word of a ship getting attacked by a dragon, a big one. Maybe even the Cataranda herself, just off the coast. Keep an eye out for survivors. If one of them is that Atheroa, tell him to get back here so I can give him a mild stabbing for Idiski. Hugs and kisses, Isabella.
Storm Riders get really possessive about their horns. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Cataranda?
Cataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the Vincimer.
The Vincimer was kind of friendly, though.
Cataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon.
Okay. Bad dragon. We have to go find the bad dragon. Where are we going? Okay, bad dragon. We're going here. Bad dragon. Okay, so we are tracking the bad dragon. Oh, that's it right there. I'm not going very far. So I have to get my party, which is going to be bad party. Do I have to go that way, or do I go this way?
Hey, what's going on with Spite?
He's throwing a tantrum. He wanted to kill Zara, but Ilario got there first.
She was mine.
Hey, no interrupting. You talk when it's your turn.
Never my turn. It's fine. I'm dealing with it.
Venatori stuck the two of you together? Neither of you got a say in it?
No.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Nothing here. Maybe in the wreckage nearby.
Got it. Nope.
Okay, we're going this way. Right, can I get there a different way? Okay, go here. I don't know how to get that chest either. What chest is it? Oh, there's one. Read. Blood smear note. It is Kata Taranda herself chased us in here. We got food and water for a day or two, but Jonas is hurt bad. I think she's got Mirabelle. How about something that, does something that big come out of nowhere? Interesting. Okay, we're going this way. I was just checking. I don't see a chest around here someplace. Oh, we've been here before. What's that chest at? Intrigues me.
Kataranda threw that ship like a toy.
Looks like something took the treasure and buried it.
Wrong one. What do you feel over there for? Okay. Nope, that one's empty. Apparently we don't get to do that one.
What? It flew off with the treasure.
Crows often develop expensive tastes.
Because he's a crow. New companion? No new companions. All the same companions. So this is Tosh, the dragon hunter. This is Lucanus, the Antavian crow. You have crows through most of. I don't think they're in Inquisition, but they're through most of the other ones. How do I get up there? Let's go this way. I'm not sure how I get there. It's on the other side of that thing. But I was there and it wasn't there.
Dog. Enough.
Oh, this is that stupid one. I can't get in there. Yeah, I don't think she's strong enough for that. Okay, where are we going?
Maybe if I offer it a coin, it'll give up the treasure.
It's only fair. The crows do not work for free.
Damn. Where the fuck am I going on these? I have to go pie? I don't know how to get up higher.
Hey, could you teach me how to be a crow?
Why would you want to be a crow?
Crows are great. You have flashy outfits, you do flips and stuff.
We kill people. You already know how to do that.
You have capes.
We train in acrobatic work from the time we're children. It's brutal, punishing. Oh. I suppose I could give you a few pointers on killing with flair.
I don't know how to get up there. Killing with flair. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I do know how to get up there now. I'm wondering if I have to light all 3 of those damn fucking things. That would be a bitch.
Enough.
What? How? Where did he even get that from?
This is all of the treasure stolen from Cataranda. Let's get to the beach where I lured the Vincimer. Plenty of open space.
Okay, right. So where are we on now? Back to here. So I have to go back to this one. I don't know how to get the chest from here though. It shows the chest, but I don't know how to get the chest. Huh. I'm pretty sure it's above me. Huh. I'll have to figure out a way to do that another day. Which story is my favorite for a dragon? Oh, I don't know. I don't know which one's my favorite story. You mean for just Dragon Age by itself? Oh, my favorite story. Probably one. One's my favorite story. You pretty much dictate the ending in one. You have about like 6 different endings you can do. So I don't know about this one. It's the same for Inquisition. Inquisition also allows you, but I'm not sure that I enjoyed the story as much in Inquisition. I really enjoyed the story in Origins. The quests in Origins were very tedious. These aren't as tedious as it is in, because you go back to the same places quite a few times. Dragon!
Everyone, get ready.
Ah, you bitch! Oh shit, move. Ah. That was a bitch of a move.
Come on, fight me claw the blade.
Ah. Ah, bastard. I can't move from that. Okay, wait. shit, bastard, bitch. I need you to come back here. Ah. Okay. I have got to. She going back up there? She is. Ah, son of a bitch. Ah. Wait for her to land. Ah, bastard. I gotta do this. God damn it. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, I did it. Do, 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 do. So much easier.
There's some treasure caught in her scales.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Dragon of electricity, yep. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, well, that's it for me. I will be back. Maybe, so tomorrow I'm going to play Conan with Ashenda. If she's feeling well and the internet's up. If not, I will probably play this again tomorrow night. Okay? Otherwise, Sunday. Probably do it Sunday evening as well, since I already did my comic books. Anyway, thank you, Cuz Walt, for hanging out with me. I know Feely was out there too, so thank you. And I will catch you all on the flip side. I am out of here.